Hello, Salmon. I think I wanted to make this as like a where I'm at video, and the lighting is really cool, so I'm gonna keep it up and move this window in front. Can you see Elvis behind me? Elvis is standing right behind with a guitar. I'm gonna bring the frame up so Elvis can watch me come to self-realization. Okay, thank you, Elvis, for being a an audience for this. So it is the day before Valentine's Day. I am in Oslo for the 9 millionth time. Um, I literally can't count the amount of times I've been here, but I still can lose my way in returning to the city, and that's what's humbling about the city is it's a reminder that just because you don't know everything, the language, the mapped out parts of it, you have a sense of where you are here compared to what you are missing back in the United States, which is a sense of like, I don't know, camaraderie, community, kind of reassurance that it's going to be okay and that we all have each other's backs. I don't want to talk about the state of the world and like human beings losing their rights and getting killed and maybe not even knowing how much they're being exploited because that's the nature of the people in charge is that they are, you know, they control people because they were able to get to a vantage point. And now I'm struggling a little bit because I'm wondering, well, what is it that I'm actually missing? What is it that you miss, and how are things difficult for you, and that you can't figure them out? And uh, I have many things that I want to do. I want to get a job for the summer in Oslo slash May. If I the sooner I can get out of the United States, the better. But I don't know. Who are you missing, and then what that guilt is attached to, based on like how you don't, how you've done these awful things to these people, and how will they ever forgive you? Um, I don't know. This is why you're obsessed with horoscopes because you like to believe that there is some mystical force controlling everything and that you don't have to fear. Um, it just sucks to live in a state of fear constantly. And we, there are threats in this world because whatever reasons, there's no one reason for why this world is threatening. It is what it is, but it's weird to feel in danger because you're not getting attention from somebody, or it's weird to feel in danger because you don't know, or you assume in the moment that you're supposed to be doing something to better yourself, to study something, to bring up a notebook and start trying to figure out, the relation between thoughts and topics and subjects. I don't know. I definitely am just like in this state of how do I best use my time? What are high stakes and what are low stakes? What are the friendships that I value? I feel like I had done a lot of purging, and now, I reach out to people, but and part of me is like, oh, should I just wait and have other people make that effort and really, really just like try to get at me? And the truth is that it's not about a level of importance or like prioritization in other people's lives. It's just a matter of presence. Okay, like, and presence can take the shape of anything if you are exposed to the output or the memory of that person. I was starting to think a lot about addiction and what like a love addiction is, and being addicted to a memory of being in love and feeling close to somebody and having a good friend in that. I wouldn't. I don't want you to hate yourself, Liam, because you think that you missed out on this big opportunity, or that you're constantly missing out on chances because you are a loner, or you are pessimistic towards the quality of your writing. Now, I would say if you I don't like to write from logic. So it's always just this thought that I should be doing something else than what I'm currently going through, which is me having to look for a new job, me having to take responsibility for my drug use and how I chase after, like, you know, partners or lust. And I don't know. I mean, the self medication, it ebbs and it flows. It goes through periods where you're like, I really, really think that I can't be without this. And then other periods where it's like, I long to be without this. And I just feel this kind of ache and emptiness, and that I want to be a whole person. How do I change the conditions in order to facilitate that? And the answer is microscopic changes, small things. I don't know. My self-esteem, why is it always attached to what I'm receiving? That's all I really have to say right now. Thanks for listening. Thanks, Elvis.